My sweet friends. Welcome to the greatest gift you can give the world. I know, I keep repeating myself. It's a very exciting topic. The greatest gift that you can give the world. Oh my goodness. Yeah. There's this one is one that I would say that I had not been willing to actually ever choose, which is to really acknowledge my value. See me as my most valuable product on the planet. So, what if you were willing to acknowledge you as the most valuable product on the planet, my sweet friend? For you. So, I'm not saying you are everyone else's most valuable product. It is really about you recognizing that you are your most valuable product. You are your most valuable product. You. You. Now what does that even really mean? Yeah, it's so many different things, guys. It really is this space of recognizing that you are your number one. So if somebody doesn't like you, you actually don't take it personally. You recognize that they just don't like you. That's their thing. Whereas when we're not being our most valuable product, when we're not acknowledging us as our most valuable product, what we end up doing is taking that so personal and making it all about us and really giving ourselves away, like we'd give anything for that person to like us, for them not to dislike us. It's a whole different world rather than recognizing we are our most valuable products. So someone doesn't like us, there's always someone else. We can go and even ask, hey universe, show me show me all the playmates that would be fun to play with. That's a term I like to use, playmates. I know we often are asking for friends, and that's okay. I really like the term playmates. It's just a different energy for me. So if you're willing to be your most valuable product, then you don't ever judge you. You don't ever treat you unkindly. You don't ever dishonor you. You always have your back. You always trust you. Yeah, I know. Those are not things that we're normally taught to do. We're, in fact, usually taught the opposite. We're usually taught not to value us. And not necessarily like it specifically started out that way, like, here's how not to value you. It's just that we're taught to really value external. We really value the other people around us, really value what other people think or what they say. And what if you, acknowledging you as your most valuable product, is the greatest gift you can give. Imagine if you have kids in your life. Now, maybe you do, so it's not hard to imagine, but you really want to, look at that and be in that space of like, what could you contribute to them if you saw you as your most valuable product? What could that actually do for them? What it does is it shows them that they can be their most valuable product. And so this little thing, the greatest gift you can give the world, is actually a quote from Gary Douglas from Access Consciousness, and I want to read it to you. And he says, if you will start to be the most valuable product in your reality, you will teach your children to be the most valuable product in their reality. And this is the gift you can give the world. Now, you don't actually have to have kids. You can actually do that and it will ripple out. Whether you're rippling it out to other kids, other adults, it doesn't matter. But you being your most valuable product is going to change the planet. Yeah. Yeah. So, depending on how you're watching this, there will be a link somewhere with a class that I've got tomorrow called The Most Valuable Product, You. And if you don't see a link, send me a message and I will send you the link. You can check it out. And we're doing it as what I'm calling clarity afternoons or clarity nights, but in North America, it's in the afternoon. And I'm doing 5 in a row, 5 weeks of them, 1 a week for 5 weeks. And if you choose to join us for all of them, you get 1 free. So you'll see the link again. If you don't, just message me and I'll send it to you. But it really is about recognizing that you actually are the only one who can choose you to be the most valuable product. There's nobody else that can choose it for you. And it's up to you. So you could look around at all the people that don't value you, or other people who don't, get how amazing you are, and really it's about you, for you, for you. And what I noticed in my own life is once I was actually willing to acknowledge that I am my most valuable product. And I mean, there's still places and spaces that I'm choosing it and choosing it and choosing it. But once we do that, once we start on that road, then we'll actually receive it from other people. So now if somebody, would like to share how, grateful they are for something I've chose or done or whatever, I can receive it on a level now that I couldn't before, because I wasn't willing to acknowledge it for me, so I couldn't receive it from anybody. So again, it's such a great gift when we're willing to truly, truly, truly acknowledge us as the most valuable product in our life. Everything will change. Everything. Your money flows, your business, if you have one. I mean, there's so many different places, your relationships, because when you value you, then you're going to have people around you that actually value you also. It changes everything. So the more that you're willing to value you, the more of everything magical that you will actually create and receive and really truly receive in your life and your living. So, thank you so much for hopping on live, guys. I'm so, so grateful for you all. And I wonder what magic we can be that could really allow us to value us, which will ripple out and change the planet, my sweet friends. Have a great rest of your day, and I look forward to hugging you somewhere on this beautiful planet sometime soon. Bye, guys.